All right, we're going again. Internet died. We're going again. We test my audio and stuff, and we're going again. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going again. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah. Okay. Gosh, let me just do like the 2-second review just to make it somewhat like kind of halfway work. Because ChatScript runs in Python and because Chatfield runs in Python and TypeScript. Because Chatfield runs in a server and a browser environment, and because I have Claude Code here involved, I'm going to use Claude Code. I'm exploring using Claude Code and using Chatfield to convert traditional web forms into these conversational forms so that I can complete them with a natural conversation. And through the power of validation and transformation from these LLMs from Chatfield, I could even submit these forms. I could actually just complete, populate, fill in, and submit web forms, which previously had been a challenge or a blocker, which are not anymore. In other words, in a foreign language. I'm about to do forms in a foreign language. That's the point. So now I know like you can control a browser. I think there's it's not that this is the unique way to succeed on the web with a language model, but I do think Chatfield kind of has something to say. So I was just like right in the middle of getting Claude Code. I was in a conversation with Claude Code about I think some of the output of this work today will go into some prompting for actual Chatfield features. I do want Chatfield to support things like this. So to phase 2, populating the form, which does like, I'm not sure of the ideal like technique. I welcome your feedback. I'm not sure of the ideal technique because especially regarding to ensure the form is populated on, you know, minimal HTML, like you know, like pure JS maybe, like the pure JS like DOM API, React, and then who knows what else, you know, like who knows what, literally, you know, to ensure. Yeah. Let's focus on Playwright first. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. It's going to be like this. Phase 1 gathering is read-only. Phase 2 is populating, which like updates the DOM, the UI, etc. Then phase 3 is submitting, which submits the form effectively. Okay. Transitioning to the next phase requires explicit user approval. implemented approval is implemented via two. Oh, you know what it could be? Let's see. We could have a special Chatfield field of like what we call it. We'll call it Chatfield like assistant phase. With a validation. Let's see, do we want validation? No. I guess the validation. Yeah. I guess a description explaining this policy and a validation rule that moving up to a new phase number requires explicit approval or affirmative response from the user, right? That's the point. Okay. Maybe something like, yeah, that's fine. So then what is phase one? Right. Ideally 0 events, right. Validation rule, right. Nope. Phase 2, populating the form. Right? Yeah, I welcome your advice to ensure the form is populated on, in any web, circumstance. Example, minimal HTML, pure.js, DOM API, React, who knows what else. Yeah, exactly. jQuery, right? Yeah. Okay. And then phase 3. What is phase 3? Submit the form. Again, there are so many ways to effectively do this. We could either maybe just start small and simple, and at work I would say 80-20, fire the submit, function for the form, or for the form and for the DOM form, or plan B would be use Playwright more directly. I don't even know. Okay. I think that's good. Read only. Let's focus on Playwright. Let me just let it stew on that, because I'm trying to think. I think what this would end up being is a series of prompts, and what there might be is the prompt that tells it how to input, and then a prompt that kind of explains Chatfield. Critical for safety. Let me revise the Playwright MCP guidance. Oh, look, it's doing it again. I was complaining about this morning. I mean, they're going to get bad feedback if they don't stop that. I can't. They must have plummeting numbers when the second or third time that thing, and then when I looked it up and everyone said, you can't disable that. I imagine they started immediately to get the lowest possible feedback just from people annoyed at it. And so their numbers must be tanking on that metric for sure. So why ship it? They're doing point releases like every day. All right. But anyway, today was like perhaps one of the most successful Claude Code days of the entire project. I mean, it was epic, all the stuff I got done. Super awesome. Three-phase approach. I'm starting to think. Okay, I know what we want to do. Let's move this guidance into real prompts in the real source code. Start a new prompt in at prompts. Called let's say instruct. Let's just say Claude Code guidance. Let's just call it Claude Code guidance. Like titled Claude Code guidance or file name. Yeah. With, I think it can use partials. To build up like this structure. Let me just go. So what I want is ultimately to direct Claude Code. Okay. This structure, right? Go. Okay. Like the primary directive. The primary directive, we're helping a user, a person, complete a form. Then, what if let's do this. Primary directive. And then maybe, we're helping a person to complete a form by generating a Chatfield, data model. No. Yeah, the primary directive is, what are we doing? By generating a Chatfield data model. Then using, right, to complete a form. Yeah. Oh, help it, right. Okay, and so then, how to generate Chatfield. from the input. This is like this is a partial. We can hard count like the chat, what is it? MCP playwright for now. And then it's how to so let's see. No, if it's phase 1, I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. There's not going to be a phase 3. That'll make things simple. Okay. How to generate Chatfield from the input, and then how to drive Chatfield, how to like use Chatfield output to complete a form. This is also a partial hard code. So this would be like playwright input, you know, and this would be like playwright output. Let's call it. And populate that file. Okay. Let's move this guidance to real prompts. Okay, boom. Boom. So we're going to make real prompts. Oh, and then the follow-up that I want to do is let's do TypeScript. Yeah. Example similar to hello TypeScript. What? Oh my gosh! Wait a second. Oops! Did I kill it? Sorry. It's gonna say no problem. Let's clean this up. What's going on here? I don't like it. What else? Just do that. Yep. Okay, done. Done. And then Claude stuff, don't care about. Okay, good. All right, back to it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. An example similar to at TypeScript / examples / where was that? No. TypeScript / examples / here it is. Yeah, all this stuff. System prompt demo. But instead, it outputs the CC guidance to standard out. There we go. And the reason I want it to be TypeScript is because Claude Code is JavaScript. It's running in Node.js here. And so I know that if Claude Code exists, I mean, it's not, I don't know if I'm going to ship any of this code out, but if Claude Code already runs, then I know I've got Node.js as a system dependency effectively. So Python is unknown a little bit. Whoa. What in the world? Oh. Tidy needs to be tidy with the hat, with a hash. Okay. Why are you freaking out about tidy? Yeah, exactly. We don't need tidy. Get rid of tidy. Yeah, we don't need a tidy. Oh, also, our scope. Like where it belongs. Update everything accordingly. No more phase 3. Oh, in fact, let's just see. The internal field can be simpler, just like ready to populate. Reminder, you asked to return to creating the core API LLM guidance. That's hilarious. I wonder if that reminder is like, again, I wouldn't be surprised if this is more than just the LLM, that Claude Code is somehow done a little reminder. I don't know. It just, that's what I mean by polish. It feels so polished compared to everything I've seen. So compared to Chatfield, it feels super polished. Yeah. Yeah. Flicker, flicker, flicker. Okay. Right. Thank you. And then did it make my code yet? Ooh. Did it make it head CC? Yeah, chmod CC. Come on, Schwartz. Cool. I think that works. I think that works. What's going on here? Okay. Oh yeah, and isn't there like a raw option or something? Or do I just edit the code? Let's see it. Cool. Opti code dot. Let's see it. Very fun. So in my prompts, I have some guidance. Yeah. Understand the form. Generate a Chatfield model interview definition that captures all form fields, like validation, all form fields. Yeah, like options, validation, and other like relevant metadata. METADA. Yeah. Oops. There we go. No. Generate a Chatfield model. No. Run the Chatfield model. Yeah, using, I don't know, what do we do? Let's say, so it's definitely TypeScript. Maybe we can make like a generic. Yeah, we can make it like a generic model. Run the Chatfield model. Your core workflow. Okay. Run the Chatfield model. Right. It will, right. It will gather all input and, oops. And, print. No, do I want JSON? I think no. It will gather all input and print the final, like, form data back to you, right? For you. Okay, for you. Then use this, let's say, form data interview. Let's just call it interview. I like that. So then the interview is the Chatfield thing, and the form is the web thing, the the DOM or the component or whatever. That's cool. Pre-print the final interview. The Chatfield model. Form completion assistant, Claude Code guidance. You are a form completion assistant. Be my... Yeah, that's fine. You are... We'll try that. Form completion assistant. Okay. Your mission is to help me complete web forms. Oh yeah, that's why we do tidy. We could try tidiness. It doesn't matter. Complete web forms through an complete web forms using your Chatfield SDK. The powerful, I don't know why I'm saying that, Chatfield is to help me complete web forms using which right, using the powerful Chatfield SDK, which what am I trying to say? Powerful? No. Let's say this, LM powered Chatfield SDK. By using the LM powered Chatfield SDK. Is to help me complete web forms, which Chatfield will your mission is to help me complete web forms by using the LM powered, right. What am I trying to say? Complete web forms. Let's see what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's stick to that. And then populate and submit. Yeah, I think that's maybe good. Oh, yeah. I know. Let me kind of do it like this. Your mission is to help me complete web forms using the LM powered, using the Chatfield. Right. Which, I think I'm going to keep it simple here. Using the Chatfield SDK and stop it, and the playwright, yeah, MCP, multi-context proxy. Oh my gosh, it's outrageous. And the playwright MCP tool. Yeah. What am I trying to say? Service. Connection to my desktop web browser. Correct. To my desktop Chrome web browser. Okay. The reason is I think maybe these could potentially someday become like variables. That was my whole idea. Okay, your core workflow is now understand the form. Use Playwright MCP to inspect the target web form, which I identify for you, right? Something like that. Generate a Chatfield model. Okay. Here's what I want to say. Right. Create a Chatfield. Right. Playwright MCP connection. To help me complete forms using using the Chatfield. Okay. How about this? Using the Playwright MCP connection to my desktop Chrome browser. DSL and the Chatfield SDK, which can populate any form by consulting a user via LLM, right? Right, and the Chatfield SDK, which can populate any, and the Chatfield SDK, which can populate any form-like interview you like data model you define by conversing with a user via LLM. Yep. Okay. Let's just say conversing with a user. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you are the glue code. You will use Playwright to write. You will use Playwright to see the form. You will convert it to Chatfield, a Chatfield data model. Maybe this is already good. Use Playwright MCP. Like ingest the form, right? Chatfield to provide values. Then yes, exactly. And Playwright again. Yes, exactly. Again to populate the form in the browser. Well, I guess that's clear enough. It's Playwright. You will use Playwright to ingest the form. Use Chatfield to provide to get its values, and Playwright again to populate the form with those values. That's the point. That's the point. Okay. Your core workflow. Understand the form. Use Playwright. Right. Which I know. The target web form. Mm-hmm. Generate a Chatfield model. Generate a Chatfield. Right. Generate a Chatfield interview definition that captures all form fields, options, validations, and all relevant metadata. Okay, great. Run the Chatfield model. It will yeah, it doesn't matter. It will pretty print the final interview, the final form data for you, then exit. It will exit. Right. Run the Chatfield model. It will pretty print the complete form data for you. Then it will exit. Okay. Populate the form. Use this data to fill the web form. Don't submit. You're done. Complete the form submission. Nope. Critical. You operate in 2 phases with mandatory right. So I don't think this matters because Chatfield is not. I think it's fine. This phase stuff, it doesn't matter. Read only. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not doing like security phases and stuff in secondary code. The user will submit. Oh, am I like off camera? What happened? Did I go off camera? Okay. All right. So, I have like massive, let me turn my light on actually. This is gonna work. Okay, let's try it. Still a little sunlight. Ouch. Let's keep going. Use to populate the web form. The user will submit the form themselves. Your job is to gather information. Your job is to like build the perfect Chatfield data model needed by this form. Then what? Needed by this form. Then needed by this form. Then needed by this form. Then run Chatfield. Then populate the user's form, the user, then run Chatfield, then populate the form fields safely. I don't know what that means. Okay. Never skip phase 2. Who cares? Okay. How to generate Chatfield from form input. Cool. Playwright input. Neat. How to use Chatfield output. How to generate Chatfield from form input. Very cool. How to use Chatfield output to complete forms. Wonderful. Okay, so communication style. So this is bad. Okay, safety first. Don't care. Don't care. Remember, you're helping humans interact with forms natural. Make it conversational. No. No. Okay. Explain what you're doing at each phase. No. Show screenshots. No. Ask for approval. No. I don't think any of this matters. None of this matters. We're done. It's that. It's that. So then playwright input and playwright output. Let's go read that. So in the partials, playwright input. Okay. No, definitely not. So the way it's going to look is it's going to say, nope, this is the plan. CC guidance. It's going to say level 2, how to generate chat field from form input. Yeah. Step 1. How to generate. I guess we'll say there's 3 steps. Complete TypeScript program. You will produce a TypeScript program with let's see. That imports. I think I'm going to do it in the reverse order. You will like understand all context regarding this form, right? Step 1, gather. Reading the form. You will understand all context about about the target form in the browser. You will understand all context possible, right? About the target form in the browser. Then you will build a Chatfield interview definition suitable. Then you will build an ideal Chatfield interview definition. Or data model. Yeah, data model. Then you will, I know, generate code using which uses the Chatfield like builder SDK. Yeah, then you will generate code which uses the Chatfield builder SDK to define the like ideal data model, right, for that form. Fields, validation, hints, yeah, options, everything, you know, everything helpful, everything applicable, right? You will understand all context possible about the target form in the browser. Then you will generate code which uses the Chatfield builder SDK to define an ideal data model representing the target form. Okay. Fields, data models, comma. Finally, then, and then finally, you will modify the boiler. Let's just do it. Let's just try this at TypeScript / examples / playwright form completion.ts. We can try that. Is that a thing? Let's try that. What are we doing? TypeScript, examples, whoops, playwright. No, Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's just do playwright. No. No. Like boilerplate dot ts. Finally, you will modify okay. Finally, you will modify the boilerplate to import with a boilerplate to import your interview object. Could we do .build? No, that's fine. Then you will generate code which uses the Chatfield, right? Finally, you will modify the boilerplate to import your interview object instead of, yeah, exactly. Wait, is that finally? No. First, second, you, oh, yeah, it does this. Oh, whatever. First, second, let's just do this. Doesn't matter. Third, you will modify the boilerplate. So instead of you will, let's just go second person. That's my favorite writing style, second person. Second. It's the only one in English where you get this like understood or implied subject. You get it a lot in a lot of other languages. Thai people like speak all day long and never say explicit subjects. It's just constant implied, kind of like Spanish. Just all day long, all day long. They never say the subject of their sentences. They sound exactly like consultants. They're like, we'll talk to you later. Thai people sound exactly like consultants. And Thai consultants, woo, chef's kiss. Beautiful. All right. So instead of the placeholder, modify the boilerplate to input your interview object, right, instead of its placeholder. And then fourth, so this is just, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so in the CC guidance, how to generate Chatfield from form input. And then I'm going to do another one. Whoop. How to use Chatfield. Yeah. How to generate Chatfield from form. How to use Chatfield to get form values. Exactly. Yes. No. Let's just keep it super short. Run the boilerplate TypeScript program, which you modified for this purpose, right? Something like that. Boilerplate? That's fine. I call it boilerplate elsewhere, right? Boilerplate, yeah. Oh, and it's called boilerplate.ts. Okay. Program, which you modified for this purpose. It should be executable. It should be, no, it, what am I trying to say? Should I just explain? The file has its executable bit set. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say what I'm thinking. And a working, yeah, shebang. So, no. It'll figure it out. It'll figure it out. Boilerplate.ts. This thing can run boilerplate.ts. And then how to use a Chatfield output to complete the form. Okay, playwright output. Okay. Which you modify for this purpose. When all data is ready and the user has authorized. When all data is ready and the user has authorized. Chatfield will print, like pretty print, the entire, yeah, the complete form data for you. Then it will exit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we're going to have to, this boilerplate is going to be tricky. I don't know if it's really boilerplate. It's going to be tricky, the boilerplate. We'll see. We'll see. When all the data is ready and the user has authorized, Chatfield will pre-print the complete form data for you, then it will exit. Okay. Yeah. Boilerplate.ts will pre-print it. Okay. And it will exit. All fields, all values, and all casts, and all like typecasts will be, you know, present. Something like that. We'll pre-print the complete data for you. When all the data is ready and the user has authorized, we'll pre-print the complete form data for you. All fields, all values, and all typecasts. All fields, all values, all typecasts, all typecasts. And then it will exit. Okay. Good. And boilerplate. We'll exit. Okay, done. How to use a Chatfield. So then we explain how to do it with playwright output. I think I'm gonna make it. Oh dear. Okay. Let me like save my work and kick it over to Claude Code. I'm in the mood to kick it back over to Claude Code. Come here, Claude Code. Okay. Phase 2. Okay. Thanks. I have made changes atop yours. Check the latest code in at prompts. Cool. Can you make playwright output .md or no .hbs.txt follow the like structure and like structure formatting and style of playwright input? Because I wrote playwright input, right? Right. Oh, step 1. Oh, have I like finished this? No. Third, Modify the boilerplate to import your interview object. I mean, I think this may be good. Mm-hmm. TypeScript program. Like this thing could almost become a Claude Code agent here in a moment. That's why I'm like, your step 1, gather, reading the form, read only, extract complete, like understand, yeah, extract complete form metadata needed to build a Chatfield interview definition. Allowed actions, nah. Typing in form fields, clicking within forms, submitting, right. Take screenshots, execute, read-only JavaScript, scroll and focus, minimal events, click navigation, outside forms. Very smart. That's awesome. That's very good. Yeah, tabs, accordions, totally. Prohibited. Typing in form fields. Step 1, navigate and capture. So why are there like multiple step 1s? That's 4 deep, that's 3 deep. Oh. Extract all fields. Execute this JavaScript. Yikes. Okay. Now, wait a second. Do I have like... Let's maybe move... I think I may have problems with syntax, right? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Step 3, build a Chatfield interview. I wonder if I needed this. I think maybe I don't want this. I know what I'm going to do. Navigate and capture. Take screenshot. Step 2, extract all fields. Yeah, instead of... Okay. Help me finish. Playwright input. And once done, apply that. Apply its structure, formatting, style, approach, etc. to Playwright output. Read what I have so far. Then I want colon, boom, boom. Okay, what do you want? What do I want? I want... Okay, instead of JavaScript source code, just like just summarize it. Instead of JavaScript source code, just summarize the like basic idea. All right. Do not send explicit source code into Claude Code. Let it generate that via prompting. Instead of JavaScript source code, just summarize the basic idea or approach. Example like, you know, direct DOM, you know, inspection, or like, I don't know. Oh, you know, what am I trying to say? Accessibility, tree, etc. Just summarize the basic idea or approach as a possible avenue to success. Okay, next. Okay, so then I don't have to do this. So we're skipping all this. Skipping all that. I don't want that. Step 3, build Chatfield interview. So this is the really intense part. Map extracted fields to Chatfield. So Okay, so now I need to like fork the conversation or whatever. Is that how, can you like fork it? Fork, it's like time travel, right? So if I go like resume, restore. So let's try resume. I hope this works. Let's see what happens. Two phase, right? Okay, so, oh, is thinking been off all this time? So I told it to remind me, right? Let's see if I can find that. There it is. Reminder. As you requested, I'm reminding you. User said, remind me. Stop it. Oh, here it is. Here's where I said that. Playwright first. We got to get this core guidance going. The placeholder files are now created in Claude. I want to put it all in one big prompt, I think. We need to get to this core guidance. So let's try to time travel. Let's experiment with time traveling. Is it just / time travel? Rewind? Okay. Help me create a prompt. Let's focus on playwright first. Remind me to return back. Boom. Oh, no, not the code. That's cool. And I hope I don't lose this conversation. Let me let this go real quick. Help me finish playwright input. Okay, so now that I know there's going to be Claude, there's going to be like summary. There's going to be like an API reference, basically. Map extracted fields to Chatfield. Field type mapping. No. Right. Okay, right. Create. Should I just say like in the file here? Yeah, let's just say at TypeScript / examples / I wonder if we can do this. Let's try this, right? What, like forms? Let's just unique file name. Yeah. Yeah, unique name. Unique relevant name. Create. Okay. No. That's fine. .ts, which exports an interview object which defines an interview object. Stop it. What are you doing? Object defines and exports an interview object. Oh, wait. No. So let's see. I was going to export two things. Defines a, let's say, how about Chatfield? Can I do that? No, I can't. Whatever, keep it simple. Which is a Chatfield definition, and it's .build, result, like output. Right. Output. Okay. defines an, right, exports the interview object, yeah. Okay, so you export it out, and that's it, right? Let's just maybe do this. It's going to be totally mad. It's going to be total madness. So how about, what are we doing? Let's just say Claude Code / let's just do that for a moment. Okay. Extracted fields. Okay. Map extracted fields. Which, defines an interview object, which exports an interview object. Which is a Chatfield definition and build result, right? Let's say that. Okay. Easy. Step 3, build Chatfield interview. Is that right? First, second, third? No, we're modifying boilerplate. So step 1 is gather. What in the world? Okay, so at 3, the goal. You're allowed to do that. Get out of there. What are you doing? Execute this JavaScript. No. No. Yeah, like, I know what I want to do. So let's do 4 deep. Yeah, advice and tips. Advice, tips, and techniques. Techniques. Okay. So we're getting rid of this JavaScript. What else? Is that it? I don't know. Navigate, take screenshots, scroll and focus, advice, tips, and techniques. Forms. Is there anything else useful? Build the Chatfield interview. Wasn't there stuff about like title? Title. Oh, look, there it is. Title. That's it. There's 162 and 143. Yeah, okay. No, this is playwright input. This is totally shambles. Let's fix this. Jeez, JavaScript. Okay, no. Like to do. Maybe. Multi-page. Yeah. Yeah. Co-piloting, right? Right. What else? Something about the title, page title. Consider page title. What? Consider, like, I don't think so. The broader, like, document. Containing the form. Right. I don't know. Okay, let me make it do. Can you think of more? Tech, TECH. Okay. Cool. Whoa, rewind. No, hold on. Okay, so then that JavaScript's going to go away in a second. App extracted fields. Okay, so same thing. Right. The point is, I want the same thing. 4 levels, advice, tips, and techniques. So step 1 is gather. And then step 2 is generate the Chatfield code. Okay. So it's 3 levels and then advice is 4. So let's do that. Come here. Step 3. No. So it's 3 levels deep and it's step 2. That's the point. Step 1, gather. Step 2, build Chatfield interview. Okay. Easy. And then, like literally, tips. Where is that? Advice, tips, and techniques. I'm going to take the same thing and put it here. So there's a ton of stuff. There's a ton of stuff. Like, oh, for one thing, do not use, what is it called? Possible traits, because they are not implemented. Okay, let's just, all right, so then, like make extensive use. Alice should always be some, what am I trying to say? So Alice and Bob, is it type? Let's go read it. Come here. TypeScript. Examples. Job interview or whatever. Alice has a type and a trait. Yeah, type and trait. Alice and Bob types and traits drive the, like, yeah, high level structure of the conversation. Like, yeah, use them smartly. Yeah, use them. Maybe I can just do like this. I can say Alice's type should always be some kind of like assistant to help complete the form. Let's do this. Bob only speaks English. Bob only speaks English. If the form is in is not in English, let me move that out. Multi-language advice. Let's say non-English advice. Yeah, forms. Bob only speaks English. If the form is not in English, Alice, yeah, must. Bob only speaks English. The Chatfield conversation must be in English. If the form, yeah, is not in English, this is the important point. Alice will play a translator. Alice will be the bilingual assistant. Alice will, oh, and then that reminds me, when we build the Chatfield, so this is super important. Advice, tips, and techniques. Alice and Bob. Let's do it this way. Alice and Bob types and traits drive the high-level structure of the conversation. Use them. Alice's type should always be some kind of assistant to help complete the form. Bob's type can be just like web user. Yeah. Or if the is more known context about Bob, use that. Use it. Okay. What else? And then traits. Alice should usually, yeah, exactly, have traits like, yeah, exactly, helpful, patient, I don't know, detail-oriented. Yeah, sure. Helpful, patient, like professional. Alice should have or like content appropriate or like whatever. Alice must have. Alice must have traits. The trait helpful, patient, and professional, right? Plus any more you, right. Reflecting the form, right? Plus any more relevant traits. Whatever. Okay. Cool. Bob's type can be web user. If the form is not in English, Alice will be the bilingual assistant. Okay. Non-English forms. Bob only speaks English. The Chatfield conversation must be in English. If the form or site is not in English, Alice will be the bilingual assistant. To implement that, to do that in, to do that, whoops, stop it. In Chatfield, right, okay. Set a trait for Bob. Saying only speaks English and needs assistance. Semicolon needs assistance. Yes, exactly. Translate needs, right. Translation and, yes, exactly. Localization. Perfect. And then I wanted to say, where is that translation? So, so here's advice tips. So step 2. Let's just get out of there. Step 2. Build Chatfield interview definition, right? Okay, create it. Okay. Create. Okay. Generate code to capture, to define, right, this form to Chatfield, right? You will generate code to the top priority is that Chatfield is that will the top priority is that what Chatfield returns back to you the top priority is that you have everything you need to complete the form. Yeah, exactly. This is playwright input. Complete the web form based on Chatfield's final output, right? Final output. It's like this. Because the top priority is that you have everything you need, is that you have all data you need to complete the web form based on Chatfield's final output. So because of that, because the top priority is that you have all data you need to complete the web form based on Chatfield's final output, you must define is that you have all data you need to complete the web form based on Chatfield's final output. You must define, right, exactly, all fields, all like select, let's actually write that down. You do selects, right? Because of different. You must define all fields, all validation, and all typecasts. And all typecasts, all fields, all validation, and all typecasts. Validations. And all typecasts. So that all fields, all validations. You must define all. You must define all. Because the top priority is that you have all data you need. You must define to Chatfield all fields, all validations, and all typecasts so that it can return the structured data types you need, you will need. Okay. Let me actually I actually do want the hints things back. Let me bring it back. Come here, hints. Where's those hints? There it is. Advice. Let me copy that and do it all back. Okay. Advice, tips, and techniques. Okay. You must define using Chatfield. All fields, all validations, and all typecasts. So it can return the data types you need, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, so one huge hint is use typecasts, use Chatfield typecasts to get values as integers, Yeah, as let's just say numbers. Yeah, Booleans. Use typecast. Use Chatfield typecasts extensively to get values as you will need them for the form. For example, yeah, cast a number, cast to int or float, float if you need a number, if the form really. If the form needs a number, cast to int or float. Use, let's just do this. Use, yeah, exactly. Dot as int or as float. If the form needs, right. For checkboxes, use as bool. Yeah, exactly. For single select options, use as one, and then let's just say this. Let's just not even test. For select options, use as one. And also, is there validation? Use as one, or is it as any? For select option, use as one. As multi, no. And even. Where's the other one? Come on. As set, no. Is it as set? I always forget my own software. Let's just go see if I can even find that. Prompts, type script, Chatfield. Is it the builder? Nope. Is it this builder? It's gotta be, right? As any. There it is. There it is. As one, as maybe, as multi, as any. Yep. For select options, use, okay, as maybe, if for single select options without a required value, use dot as maybe. I think that's it, right? As one, and then as multi or as any. For single select drop downs, add a validation rule. Add a validation rule for select dropdowns with required values. Options for required select dropdowns. Add a validation rule for the valid listing the allowed options. Yep. For required select dropdowns. Let's just do that. For single select options without a required value, use as maybe. For single select options with the required value, use dot as one. For multi-select, options with, let's do this, without, for multi-select with a required value, use as many, right? use dot as any. Is that right? I think that's right. Let's read some code. Where's the code? As one, as maybe. So it goes as one, as maybe, and then it goes, oh, as multi. I don't even know my own code base. Uh-huh. Correct. Okay. If the form needs a number, use as int, as float. Anything else fun? What else is fun? As context, don't care. As quote, no. As set, no, right? As list, no. Okay, so as string. Right. If you need, like, you can use as string. Use dot as str. For arbitrary, yeah, arbitrary, like text to text processing, LLM processing, summary, translation, anything. Yeah, exactly. Cool. Right. You will generate code. Right. Use Chatfield typecast extensively. Because forms, what about a date picker? I don't even know about that. Because forms vary widely. Now. Okay. Use typecast extensively to produce values you will later need, right, to populate the form in Playwright, right? Oh, wait, I can't do that, right? Oh, yeah. Use Chatfield text extensively to produce values, data, and types you will later need to populate the form. Summary, translation, like reminders to yourself later about, important context, anything like that for arbitrary text-to-text LLM processing. Yeah. As string for arbitrary text-to-text for arbitrary, like, values, and especially text-to-text LLM processing. Summary, translation. Cool. All right. Use Chatfield typecast extensively. Okay. I know. Use hints. Use Chatfield hints to capture because Chatfield hints help the user understand what a question means and what a correct answer looks like, might be. Use .hint right. Where's our multi-language English? Set a trait for Bob. Set .hints on fields. two fields. Yeah, use .hint. No, to explain right. No. Or right. Okay, so there's more. So because there's .hint, was I thinking? Oh, I remember. So a massive thing is so it can return the data types you will need. You will generate the most important data is the key, like is the form field IDs. Is the form field IDs the most web form is repopulating every form field correctly. Is repopulating every associated, right. Most important requirement is repopulating. The most important is ultimately repopulating every associated. Okay. Because, let's see, the most important. Okay. Use, right. Field. Is it field names? Let me even read, like, how does it work? Field name. Yeah, field name. Here it is. Yeah, field name. Let's see. Let's go read an example. TypeScript, examples, job interview. So here's a field, dot description. Dot description, yeah. Field IDs, right? Okay. You must be able to repopulate, yeah, the web form. Right. Because you must be able to repopulate the web form from the Chatfield output. Ensure that, like, field names, right. Right. Get the form field names. Stop it. Ensure that Chatfield form field names, IDs, unique IDs, etc. are represented in Chatfield. Usually the field name is best. E.g. Yeah, exactly. No, that doesn't work. Man, I'm gonna start Claude Code. Is there something? Oh my god, there's just so much Claude Code to do. I'm doing it. Search the entire and documentation for any call to dot field with more than one argument. That should not happen. All right, get going, Claude. Okay. Because you must be able to repopulate the web form from the Chatfield, ensure that field names, IDs, etc. are represented in Chatfield. Usually the field name is best. Dot field. Right. The field name argument is best. What? But if you must, I mean, really all you can do is have dot hint, right? I don't even know the dang API. Dot hint. Yeah. What if I do this? F12? Oh, no definition found? Yikes. Okay. We can do dot hint. That's fine. Playwright input. Or you fall. Yes. Yes, exactly. Dot hint. Okay. Okay. Use Chatfield typecast extensively to produce data types you will later need to populate the form. If the form needs a number, for checkboxes, use as bool. Oh, if the form needs a timestamp, if the, stop it. If the form needs, colon, a number, checkboxes, use as string. Okay, yeah. If the form needs a number, use as int or as float. Checkboxes, select dropdowns, radio. Right, radio, buttons. Yeah, exactly. Use as one, totally. Select dropdowns, add a validation rule. Single select options, multi-select. Okay, radio, very cool. What else? Very cool. What else do I like? Confidential. Do I want any confidential? Or any wrap up? The conclude fields are not even known, right? Yeah, okay, radio buttons. Use dot as one. Okay, what else can I do? Anything fun? Where's some code? Let's go back to some real code. Where was that? Chatfield builder. As percent, that's fine. As lang. All right. Oh, so as lang can translate. So let's just not talk about yeah, summary, reminders to self, later about context, etc. Okay, what else? So as lang is cool, as string, as list we don't care too much. Yeah, I mean as list and as dict. Yeah. if you forecast needing a structured, like, representation of a user answer. Right. Forecast. Okay. What else? CST. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, what else? Quote, nope. Okay, that's it. That's all those typecasts. So we have typecasts. We have, where's the like top level README or whatever? Or where's that documentation? Whoa. I don't know about this. Getting started TypeScript. Or how far do they go into this stuff? Description. Yeah, that's the point. It's right. For the field ID and then .desc for the human like readable prompt label. Yeah, exactly. For the human friendly label. You can yeah, store information for yourself via .hint if you right. As well. Okay, good. Typecast as string. That's fine. Text-to-text LLM processing. Summary. Reminders to self. Yes, summary. Like date conversion. Date formatting. Yeah, like date ISO formatting. Date and timestamp formatting. Yeah, tons of stuff. Okay. If you will need structured representation for the form. All right. Okay, because you... All right, how to do selects. Done. Okay. Use .hint. Use Chatfield hints to capture all hints, all options, and all. I don't know if I want that. The code right here will determine what. Okay. Step 2. Build Chatfield interview definition. You will generate code to define this form in as high fidelity as possible using Chatfield. Because the top priority is that Chatfield, wait, you have all data you need to complete the web form based on Chatfield's final output. Yes. You must define in Chatfield all fields, all validations, and all typecasts so it can return the data types you will need. Yeah. I think that's somewhat redundant, but we're going to keep going. Advice and tips. Because you must be able to repopulate the web form from the Chatfield, but ensure that the form field names, IDs, are represented in Chatfield. So you can map, you know, Chatfield response. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Back. Yes, exactly. And unambiguously. Usually the field name argument is best for the field ID and then description for the human-friendly label. You can store notes for yourself via .hint as well. Paths. Yeah, like XPath, like IDs. What am I talking about? IDs, query strings. Wait, what am I trying to say? So document dot. Oops. Query selector, right? Query selector strings. Query selector strings. Whatever. For yourself via hint. Okay. Use Chatfield typecast. Yeah, field IDs. Field IDs like field names like HTML element IDs, right? Query selector strings, whatever. Totally. That's XPath, etc. Totally. Use Chatfield typecast extensively to produce data types you will later need to populate the form. Wonderful. Typecast uses string because Chatfield helps help the user understand what a question means and what a correct answer might be. Use hint. Chatfield hints. Hints help the user understand what a question means and what a correct answer would be. Right. Use Chatfield hints to capture. Okay, I don't think I want this. The code, right? I don't think I want this. Create. Okay. This is not it, right? Advice, tips, and tricks. Step 2, build Chatfield interview different. Let's just do this, huh? Create unique relevant name, which exports an interview object, which is a Chatfield definition and .build. You will generate code to define your code will define this form in as high fidelity as possible using Chatfield. Because the top priority is okay. Good. So that's step 2. Alison Bob types and traits drive. So I think this goes to not use possible traits. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's move that. So first thing is form fields, then Alice types and traits, then typecasts. We'll say that to help complete the form. Assistant to help complete in question, right? The target form. Oh, I know. Only represent only represent the form what am I trying to say? Only represent the form fields. Second return to you. Only represent the, what am I trying to say? So it can return no additional fields or other or feedback. Only the input needed. Okay. Only represent the form data needed. No additional fields, no extra feedback, extra advice. Now there is one field that has to be done, which is, let's see, build Chatfield version. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to say mandatory requirements. Okay, only all fields needed to populate the form. Yes. Your Chatfield definition must represent all fields needed to populate the form. Only represent the fields needed. No additional fields, extra feedback, extra advice. But there is one exception. But there is always one extra mandatory field. We could just do it like this, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's just call it like underscore Chatfield underscore ready or something. Look, it's doing it again. It always does that. Let's see if Claude Code has fixed it. All of these show it with being called with 2 arguments. Oh my god, outrageous. Yeah. Incorrect. Totally. Yeah, fix it all. And all the documentation. Yes. Okay. So there's Chatfield ready. And the description can be, come in.
Papa,
Yeah, what's up?
not because she keeps putting everything away.
Who, YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it working?
No?
It's not?
Yeah.
Try the Nintendo. Bring me the Nintendo. Does the Nintendo work? Okay, so this will be user approval to proceed, right, from to end this conversation and proceed to populate the form. Yeah, exactly. So that's the description. Right. Let's say it's hint, right? Ready to done. ready to populate the form. This is a hint. Must have, here, must receive explicit user approval. Explicit user instruction to proceed or answer affirmatively, right? And then I think .hint would be like, ask this question last. Yeah. Ask this question last. And then what? Must. Or do it like that. And as bool. Yeah, perfect. As bool. Wonderful. Wonderful. Totally. So there's a field called Chatfield ready. The description is ready to populate the form. Ready to fill the form. Must receive explicit user instruction to proceed to fill the form. To proceed. Or user answer this question, or explicitly answer this question affirmatively, right? Must be explicit user instruction to proceed or direct affirmative answer to this question. Okay, must. So that's that. Description ready to fill the form. Okay. Okay. So that's how that works. So that's just mandatory on all before calling .build, right? Okay. But there was always one mandatory field before calling .build to clear, to get Bob approval to stop. Yeah, to proceed. Okay. All right, you must be able to repopulate the web form from the Chatfield form. Okay, go. Okay, now what? As string possible non-English forms. Bob only speaks English. Must be in English. Right. Set a trait for Bob saying only speaks English, needs translation and localization help for Bob. Use, that's fine. Set a trait for Bob. Use .hint to capture an explanation or context. Bob might need use .hint in fields. Use more .hint calls in fields to capture an explanation or context Bob might need. Yep. What else? What did it do wrong this morning? So we got all the form values, set a trait for Bob, map extracted fields to Chatfield. So this Python, we're good. No. Type equals radio. Oh yeah, that kind of worked. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. But we're good. As int or as float. Oh, look, email. Oh, cool. We can do that. That's awesome. Email type. email input type. If the form input is email type field.name use must be a valid email address format, right? Okay, that's cool. That was fun. Email text area, select multiple. Yeah, that's fine. Field type mapping, don't care. Validation mapping. Okay, required is implicit. Pattern. Really? Oh, okay. Validation mapping. Really? Min, max. Right. Min length, max length. Dang. Yeah. Placeholder text. Right. Do you like that, right? Help text. Yeah, original help text. Help text. This is pretty cool. Validation mapping. All fields are required by default, right? Okay. Must match pattern, natural language description. I guess. Let's just say pattern description. I don't even know. Must match pattern. How about this? Must satisfy HTML pattern value colon pattern. Right? Is that right? So if pattern equals ... must satisfy input HTML input pattern input pattern. I think this would work. ... right? Pattern equals ... Okay. Cool. Min max. Yeah. Min. Let's do this. So this will be min, and this will be max. Must be at minimum. Yeah. At maximum must be between. Okay, min length, max length. What? Oh, no. I'm going to override it. I don't care. I made it clean it up. I don't care. Save it. I'm going to save mine. Okay. It's all these field work to finish. Thank you. Cool. That's a lot of changes though. Yikes. I'm fixing them all. No. Yes. Look at all these. Yeah, that's why it's all wrong. Totally. Yes. 65? Okay, okay, quit, git commit, documentation. What's changed? Just like everything? Okay. Cookbook. Okay, now what? Yes, Claude stuff. Readme. What is it? Evals. Disable test. Oh, these are disabled. That's fine. Good. Yes. 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 How many of these are there? Ooh. Oh, good. No more to arity dot field calls anywhere. Okay, that's the idea. Shoo! Finally. Help text. Okay, dot hint, whatever. All right. Where in the world are we? This is how to do playwright input. So step 2 is build the Chatfield interview definition. And then third is just modify the boilerplate. So this is step 2. And I say just create it. Oh, I know. I know. Let's do this. A interview object. Which is a Chatfield definition and build result, right? It also, can it run as a main function? No, who cares? Let's go. Okay. So here's mandatory requirements. Okay. Advice, tips, and techniques. Validation mapping, I like it. What is this Python ready to populate? Do not use possible traits. Did I do this twice already? Yeah, I did it twice. Description must hint here. Description must. That's fine. Let's get this out of here. Okay. So validation mapping. Oh God, I need bigger. Come here. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's just put that at the end. Use non-English forms. Bob only speaks English. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll make the possible go away from the documentation. Okay. Validation mapping. That's pretty good. That's fine. I don't think it matters. Types and traits drive the high-level structure of the conversation. Use them. Alice's type should always be some kind of assistant. Bob's type can be simply web user. Or if there's more known context about Bob, use that. Use it. Alice must have the trait. Bob's type can be... Bob can have optional traits if you are aware, if you know anything important. Yeah, about if you know anything. Whoops. Bob can have whatever, that's fine. Okay. Okay, string validation mapping, good. Step 4% these are okay. So this is now step 3, and it is 4 deep. No, it's 3 deep. It's an H3, and it's step 3. that. Build, and then what is it? Third, modify the boilerplate. Yeah, to import your interview object instead of its placeholder. Perfect. Step 3, integrate your Chatfield file into the boilerplate runner. Yeah. Okay. Modify at TypeScript. Yeah, exactly. To import your interview object instead of its placeholder. You're done. /cc. Oh, unique. Oh yeah, /cc. There it is. /examples /cc. It should be like, yeah, exactly. Unique relevant name. Right. Yes, exactly. Okay, we're done. Done. So that's playwright input. Save that. And then let me run that prompt again. Okay. Do not send explicit source code into Claude Code. Let it generate that via prompting. Just summarize the basic idea or approach as a possible earning success. Remove the source code and make any and capture anything it is doing into the existing content. But do not remove the mandatory, what is it? Dot field, what is it? _Chatfield ready. Okay. Can you think of more advice? Okay. Okay, save it and go. Check the latest code in prompts. Help me finish playwright input, and once done, okay. Come on, Schwartz. Drink something. It's totally insane what's going on. A lot of people messaging me. Okay. Remove explicit code and replace it with prompting guidance. Yeah, I don't want Claude Code to generate source code, put it in a prompt, and then, you know, force itself to do that later. We want Claude Code to generate code as needed. The whole point of this is this thing is about to just go and write a bunch of JavaScript into the browser, like runtime through Playwright, and it's going to populate any form. Okay, so how's it go? Where are we? Here we are. All right, what did it change? Jeez. Yikes, it changed a lot. Discovery project. Complex form. Oh, whoa. Browser snapshot. Okay. Data extraction strategies. Yeah, accessibility tree inspection. Recommended first approach. Cool. Direct DOM expression. Perfect. Help text and context discovery. Oh, yeah, very good. Validated. Come in. What's up?
Battery is good.
Oh, yeah, we have a bunch. It doesn't work at all? Yeah, it works. Look. Uh-oh. Look, I'm turning off my screen. Oh, wow, that's cool. Look, it turns on my screen. Well, then you can try this one. If that one turns off my screen, try my remote. But I think that, look, it works because it turns red. Take it. And take mine too. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Whoop. Error handling. I feel like it's still way, way, way too much. And as long as it didn't delete my stuff. Uh-huh. Your job ends here. After population. I'm not sure I love this. Let's just read what's happened. CC guidance. So here's the core guidance. Okay. Yeah, so it's like step 1. Playwright input. Then you just run it. Run the boilerplate.ts program. Already print the complete form data for you. Interview. And auto cross. Then exit. How to use Chatfield. Okay, so clean it up. Okay, good. So let's go read. Let's close. Okay, here, right? So if I. Whoa, input. Okay. Step 1, gather. Allowed actions. Yeah. Okay, discovery approaches. There you go. Data extraction strategies. Help text and context discovery. Validation logic extraction. Scan inline script tags. Ouch. Maybe. Okay, advanced tips and techniques. Okay. Always check page title. Read visible instructions, headers, yes. Note if the form is part of multi-step wizard. Multi-page forms. Yeah. Do what?
They're not working together.
Then the TV doesn't work. You'll have to use the other TV.
It's not working.
What about, I told you bring me the Nintendo.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, we can find it. Check your sister's room, though. Check your sister's room. You know it's in there. I don't know if I want this. Maybe. I don't know if I want this. I think I'm gonna, like, drop this out. Prioritize name and ID? Right. Radio button groups. Yeah, exactly. Checkboxes. Notice standalone Boolean or part of a checkbox group. HTML5 validation. Custom validation. Global objects. Could be.
It's not in there.
What? No? Check your mom's room. You know where? In the stool? By the bed? You know it? Okay. Note validation. Okay. Shadow DOM. Okay. Wait for hydration. Yeah. Capture patterns or use descriptive identifiers. Yes. Step 2. Yikes. Okay. Your code will define this form in as high fidelity as possible. Okay, I wrote all of this. Mandatory requirements, field coverage. All fields. Okay. Required approval field. Always include this. Right. Ensures you approval. Right. Advice, tips, and techniques. Field naming strategy. Alice and Bob configuration. Okay. Right. Oh, wow. So it's done like examples. Okay, whatever. Typecasts. Advanced typecasts. For LM. Validation mapping, context preservation. Non-English forms. Bob only speaks English. Chatfield conversations must be in English. Make Alice bilingual. Set Bob trait. Right. It's like this.
Ooh,
Yeah, where the iPads are.
I don't know. Can you show me where it is?
Where's your iPad?
Can you show me where it is?
In the white thing.
White thing?
With your iPad. Where's
The
your
white
iPad?
couch?
Yeah.
It's not in there.
Oh, it's not.
What? What is it in?
What about your TV? Why aren't you on your TV?
It's not working.
Do what I did. Remember I told you to do the network? If you do the network one more time, then I'll help you. So either the network will fix it or I'll fix it for you. Do you remember the network?
No.
Okay, I'll show you. It's fine. You want to try it? Let me pause it. Yeah, we'll do it. Calm down. It's just the TV. Calm down. It's fine. Let's do it. Let me save this. Can I save it? Let me save it and then we'll go. Special field types. Conditional logic. Right. Okay. Done. Let's see if the playwright output has incorporated these changes. Oh, I think it has. Final steps. Let's just take that as is. So that's done. And then I'll start it on this other thing and then I'll help my daughter. I'm going to start this. Don't step on that. I'm going to start this thing and help you, Mila. Reminder. You previously asked me to remind you about creating. I know. Okay, so that's all totally done. So now we need the core API guidance. We're going to time travel back here. Restore the conversation. Okay, let's check stuff in. Prompts. You can play with that if you want. Mila? Are you playing with it?
Yeah.
Can you make a big cube? Starting prompts to
I'm gonna have a headband, which is cute. I need to add some like cute little eyes.
Okay. Yes.
Here is
Okay.
a big chocolate. It's gonna be. This is how it's gonna be the headband. Yeah. They're gonna like.
Here's my feedback. Okay. So the feedback is check the latest Git commit. Instead of .md files, these will become actual prompts. Okay. These will become actual prompts in the source code. We need to integrate. We need to generate, produce
Yay, here it is.
a file with the core Chatfield documentation. Then pull it into the main prompt via partial. Okay. Okay. Yikes. This is the outline. What is Chatfield? Core mental model and builder pattern. Interview metadata.
Has a rose mouth.
Rose?
Yeah. I'm pretending it's a rose mouth.
Awesome. Because of the rose? Do you want more of those? Look, I have these.
Oh, yeah. I think. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So I'll just add a cute little one.
Okay, omit possible traits. Okay.
What should I have? The cute ones, like
So what is this? 11? What in the world?
different
Okay. Field definitions, validation rules, examples, natural language requirements. Hints, type transformations. Yes. Yes, string transformations. Choice cardinality. Oh, can I call you in like 10 minutes? I know we have a lot to do. Thanks. Okay. Choice cardinality.
some beautiful piglet.
Yeah, table of null. Yeah, special field behaviors, not confidential. Cool. Combining capabilities. Chain transformation. Yep. Field access patterns.
We could have like
Oh. Yes. Remove .as quote and .as context.
Here's a cute little light.
Omit recommending as quote and .as context.
Okay, here's the lipstick.
What else?
It's cute.
Okay, there it is. Complete API reference table is awesome.
What can I have for the nose? I think I'm gonna do cute.
Common patterns. Multi-field with validation. So the fact that it did this, so let's cut common patterns. And let's cut best practices. Cut 11, 12, and 13. Okay, cut common patterns, best practices, and language syntax differences. I just thought I spelled something wrong. Okay. So then what? Oh, that's it. And then playwright MCP. Okay. Control G. About the core documentation. Right. Pull it into the main prompt via partial. And make sure its header levels are one deeper than the parent template. Right. Okay. Let's just do that. Instead of markdown files, these will come. These will become. Fine.
We need to add some lashes to the eyes.
And then we're going to need to generate. Let me actually do that. Okay. Next, considering the documentation, we should generate that boilerplate.ts and its placeholder hello world, like data model, in that CC directory, right? For now, the boilerplate is similar to the other examples in that it just drives the Chatfield conversation in the terminal via standard IO, right? Okay. What is it doing? cool. Yikes. This is crazy. Okay. Alright. Okay. Core Parkinson converting HTML. Core API handlebars partial. Yeah. Chatfield Core API. Okay. Language independent Chatfield. Excludes deprecated. Yeah. Excludes common patterns. Right. Structured as a partial. Wonderful. Let's get out of here. Are we good there? Prompts. Yes, we are. Chatfield Core. Okay, so that's the documentation for Chatfield Core. Whew, it's gonna be a crazy prompt, but let's see if it works. This morning I tried like two sentences, you know, bad and good. Hold on, I gotta do it again. Wait, no. Resume. You've indicated fixed API calls. Yeah. Check again.
I think I could probably use a Daika when it's finally this valuable.
I'm so sick of that. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Update examples of Claude. Oh, okay, perfect. Whoa, it looks like a person. Or like a robot.
Here's the lips, here's the rose nose, here's the rose lashes, and here's the headband, and here's the cute little tiny.
Do you have scissors?
Tight little mustache.
The mustache? You can cut the paper with scissors. Do you have scissors? You want scissors? Oh, okay.
Got it.
Can you make it a cat?
I feel like I need to take this off.
Get
Yes,
cute?
now that looks better. Do you like it more?
I like it way better. Okay, simple workflow.
Look at that beautiful cake.
Okay, fixed. Right, so let's check that in.
Put the white.
Starting prompts for CC to do automatic Chatfield versus Playwright. Via Playwright.
Yay.
Commercials. There we go. Like.
Okay, bye-bye. I like this. I want to go figure out where the Nintendo is.
Okay. Quick Chatfield. Okay, let me start this and then we'll do it. Okay. So if we do this in the examples, it was supposed to CC going.
Can't we move on the blue side?
You can. Oh, did you mess it up? Did you knock it over? Is it all weird now? Look, you messed it up. Look. Can you roll it up? Whoa. Like that. Can you hold it there?
Yeah.
I'm almost done. Give me like 2 more minutes. Hold that there. Hold it. Give me like 2 more minutes. I'm almost done. It's all almost done.
Papa.
Oh. Okay. Let's try this. The boilerplate is now ready. Okay, so let's try this. Run the CC guidance. What is that? Git move CC guidance. CC.
Papa, this person just stuck as a rose. But how green?
Oh yeah?
They have a,
I think this is gonna work.
a rose headband.
Prompt. Okay. So we're producing a prompt using the prompt mechanism, I want to get this going so that I can go find that Nintendo for my kid. Okay, run the CC guidance.ts program and follow its instructions about helping me with a form. For the form to do, pull up any like non-English form you can find on the web. Let's see if it runs. And then while it runs, I'll let it play and hopefully I can find a Nintendo in like 2 seconds. Here we are.
Can I get in here?
Wait, did you run the program? Oh, yeah, it did. Wait, let me stop it real quick and try one quick thing. Hold on, Mila. I'm gonna change one thing. Where's that TypeScript examples?
Bleep. Buh. Papa wasn't saying buh, then you say stop saying.
I know. Wait, deep breadpump. I'll stop. I'm recording. Template. What? Oh, I see. Right. Not debug prompt. No. It's just... Right? It's just that, right? CC guidance prompt generated. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. There we go. Mila, come here. I'm done in like 2 seconds.
One,
Hold on, quiet.
2.
Okay, perfect. So that prints... Okay. Let's do it. Clear it. And do it again. Stop messing up. Alright, if this thing starts doing, yeah, let me find non-English form on the web. Get me going. Perfect. And then?
Walk away. Just walk away.
Perfect. Okay, let me leave it and I'll find a Nintendo. Let's go find a Nintendo. Hurry, I'm trying to finish. How is the TV not working? I know it works. Show me right now. Where I'm gonna go. If you can't find it, I gotta go. I gave it to you twice. I gave 2 of them to you. If you can't find them, we're done. You're gonna have to play with this until you're not gonna stumble. Favorite markers. Whoa, what happened? I see the browser is closed. Oh, I think I know. I gotta start. Wait, no, I did. I started my browser. Did I not start my browser correctly? Chrome 922. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know. Okay. Do it again. No, do it again. Or I know. Actually, no. Thai language. Let's do that. Okay, so it runs the guidance. Yeah. Perfect. You understand the workflow. And then the question is if it runs that program. So like if we switch over Python or no MPX TSX boilerplate. Hello world. Cool. Cat cc / hello world. Okay. Right. Oh, whoa, that's way like, but whatever. Dot Alice, dot Bob, dot field name. Oh, Chatfield ready. That's a good point. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Whoa, okay. Fine. So let's see if it did it. Yeah, it's like... Okay, let's check on MCP. At MCP Playwright, right? At Playwright. Whoops, MCP Playwright disabled. At Playwright. Wait. At Playwright MCP. I don't think you can address it like that. Use at Playwright to me what find a tie form on my browser. Why is this Playwright not connecting in? There it is. Yeah. So then why doesn't it work? Okay. So then why doesn't it work when I run the CC guidance program? Yeah, it's totally working here, right? Verify you're human. I guess I could do that. Oh yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. Contact us. Yes. Yes. So now we're inspecting. Cool. We found a form heading. Contact us. Totally. Use JavaScript to inspect it more thoroughly. To you. Pretty cool. The radio button or demo. Right. Yeah, what is that saying? It's saying example option or come time. It's saying optional question, something like that. Okay. It says question in the style of an option. I don't know what that means. Perfect. Let's update the to-do list and run the boilerplate. Cool. Tie contact form. Totally. Oh, the endpoint. Oh, no, that's fine. Right. So the problem now is the conversation runs in the foreground. Okay, pause here. Let me just go and run it. So here's how it would work. npx tsx typescript /examples /boilerplate. it would work here. Provide your full name. In Thai is referred to as a thing. First name and last name. Right. Jason Smith. Cool. Thank you. Provide the name of your company or organization. It can be company name, government agency, personal. Can we say personal? For the Thai contact form, it's important to specify company. Oh, if you're not affiliated with any individual. Thank you. Good. Value equals individual. Company underscore organization. Great. I noted individual. Could you please provide your email? Yep. Could you share your mobile phone number? Thai mobile numbers typically start with 0. Yeah, 081 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Oh. Okay. Provide your address. Yeah. Rank whatever. Bong Rock. 10110 or something. I don't know. 123 Main Street. It's ridiculous. Okay. Are you ready to proceed? Oh, one moment, please. Right? And then I say, okay, ready. Right? Cool. So, oh, I think I have a dang oh, no, I don't. Thai contact form. Complete structured. Let's go read that demo. I hope it did the pretty printing. No. No, not test boilerplate. I don't even know what this is. We don't want that. Just the boilerplate. So then, no, we don't want form data collected. We just want the pretty print, yeah. We just want the pretty print. That's it. Yeah. Correct. OpenAI. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, like that. But it did pretty print out. So like this. Complete structure data. Thai contact form as bool true. Okay. Copy. So then boilerplate.ts. Paste. Okay, let's see if it resumes.
The yellow jelly is a mistake. I put an X because I made a mistake.
That's
Look
awesome.
at all the colored jellies I made.
Do you have more colors?
No, there's just the only colors. There's lime green, yellow, pink, hot pink, purple. Yeah, the P means purple, orange, and dark green.
Show me something with black outlines.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Totally worked. Totally worked. Yep. Yep. That's the idea. That's the idea. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay, clear. Okay. So let's clear it. 0 tokens. So let's do it this way. Run the CC guidance helping me by using at playwright. I don't know if that works or not with a form. For the form to do, pull up or like a government form. But note, you cannot actually run boilerplate.ts. So just pause and let me know when you are ready for that, and I will run it for you and paste you its output. Right? That's the point. All right, I hope this darn thing connects into the... I think I want to delete. You know what I'm going to do? Get rm TypeScript examples Claude. We don't care about that. Yeah, we don't care. Examples CC guidance. Yep. Get commit -m. Get commit TypeScript. Remove unhelpful documentation. It's working. It's working. Oh, I did this already. Let's try another one. Because the captcha failing. Cloudflare protection, totally. Yep, totally. Government ministry. Yep. Playwright. No, this one's insufficiently like difficult. Let me find one like form. Whoops. I mean, yeah. I don't know. No. I know. Let's just say like contact or like feedback form, right? Twinkie. Ooh, here we go. I don't know what that is. Is it working? Whoa. Oh, Bangkok University. How to apply. Cool. No. Yeah, customer feedback. Was that in here? Chula. Yeah, well, some of these have to work. Nope. 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 You know what I could do? Can I change the language? Yes. Yes, exactly. Is it black?
No, I don't know where black is. Black is in the car.
I think I have a black. You want one?
No, I just wanted to use brown because I thought one looked redder and it's better.
Okay, cool. Let me try it. Okay, so this email.
You have a little bit white in your tongue.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh,
this is
do.
not bad.
All of us do.
We all do. We all do. Not much. Anything cool? What is all this?
See? Our tongues have a little bit white.
Everybody does. That's your taste buds.
Yeah. That's where they taste. If you eat something soft, then it's gonna feel soft.
Search, no.
If you eat
Oh, there was a connector.
If you eat something sour, then it's gonna feel sour.
Super sour. Where is this?
Why did you remote it?
Take it.
Okay, Papa. I want to show you where it's not working.
On
the TV.
No, we looked already. We already did that. We're not doing it again. That's feedback. You okay? No? Oh, man. These don't work when Playwright is connected in. I think this one's the best. We can search more elsewhere. Ooh, this is awesome. Ooh, this is awesome. Let's do this. Yeah, that's totally good. Let's do this one. Oop. Okay. So let me close it. There, it found it. So let's let it play with that. Uh-oh, I might need to do I'm Not a Robot. Come on. Oh my god. You know, they say you have to do these fast. So that... Oh, good. Did it work? Good. So we're making Chatfield definitions now. Right? Come here. And then Google. Good, good. I think it's working. Sephora form is excellent. It has dynamic fields based on the subject dropdown. Very cool. Upload something. Login. Cool. A little laggy. It's a little slower than I expected, but I think it's generating a data model. Yeah, Sephora Talent Contact. Totally. So then, let's put it on the left and put Claude Code on the right. That's fine. I'll let it fill the... Oh, wait for the user to run boilerplate. So I have to run my boilerplate? Okay, I'll run my boilerplate for you. I'm ready. Okay, yeah. In PX. So let's do it. Sephora. I'm here to help. Let's start. I don't know what that... Tell me what issue you're experiencing. I'll help guide you through the process. Oh yeah, this says problem. Oh wow. Incorrect items. Something is missing. Okay, whoa, cool. Could you provide the order number? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yikes. Share the product name of the item. Let me switch them again. Product name of the item. Test product 1, 2, 3. Provide your full name, Jason Smith. Pretty great, pretty cool. Email. Do you have any photos or documents? No. Detailed message explaining the issue with the incorrect item. I received a box with pencils in it. Right, I don't know. Do you consent to the privacy policy? Cool. Yes. Very cool. Are you ready to submit? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Okay, successfully recorded and you're ready to proceed.
How did she scream all the way over here? Papa, how did she scream all the way over here?
I don't know. Your form has been submitted successfully.
That's crazy.
So we're done. Pick that up. Put that back. Put that back. All right. So I want to print out. You put that back where you found that. You messed that up. You put that back. Don't touch it. That's the second time you messed that up.
It's when
Do not touch that again.
when we're done.
It's not done. Scoot it that way more.
Okay.
Thank you.
One.
All right, let's fix this. So the boilerplate, if completed, await run interview. Aha. And then so how does run interview? What makes it end?
I want to change the remote.
No, the answer is no. You're not watching TV. You're done for TV for today. Okay. Run the interview interactively. And then when resume once pause, it's got to break out when it's done, right? Return interview not done. What made it not done? While not done. Yes, something about that field said it not done. We can check though. What's this boilerplate pulling up? Subject. Oh, look at all these selections. Wow. Message, name, email, phone, order number, product name. So store location wasn't done. Okay, let's run it again. It's pretty close. Start. Okay. I ordered test product 1, 2, 3, but I received wrong product 987 in the mail. Okay. I'm sorry to hear about that. Provide the order number. Order number 105 7, whatever. Cool. Thank you. Full name and email? Jason, gmail.com, right? Cool. Let's set some fields. Detailed message. Right. Whatever. Photos, no. Yes. And then I said, yes, I'm ready to proceed. So I have a small bug. We need to call the function and set all values to placeholders in order to mark this conversation ready to be done. Let's see if it does that. It's a little cheeky. There we go. All found a valve field. Chatfield ready. Yes. Okay. Order number. Okay. Name, email. No. Yeah. So this is Sephora. Yeah. So it's subject. Are there any fields? It's got a small problem with detecting being done. Is there anything else? As bool. Okay, order number. So we have subject. Wrong items, yeah. Yeah. We have subject. Then we have message. What is the message? The .done isn't being called. It's super close, but the .done isn't being called. .subject, .message, name, email, phone? What about phone? Yeah. 08 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Yep. Got a phone value. Order number. Oh, beauty pass number. Whoa. 105. Beauty pass number. Okay. Keep going. Oh, store. Okay, product name. Bangkok. One of these is, I think. Okay. So I got a small issue on. I have a small issue on like detecting when it's done. But let's go. Sephora, Thailand. Copy. And then we paste back. And let's see what it does. We did it. Yeah. Populate it. You're back in Playwright. Yep. Here we are. We're going to populate some values. Yeah, incorrect item. Oops. So this is incorrect item. And then what? Excellent. The subject dropdown was set successfully. Cool. Yes. Very awesome. Totally. What is it? It's not gonna. Oh, it worked. Wow. Yes. Not bad. Any other like complex Chinese government like web form or something like that? Yeah, the problem is I'm looking for a form. Yeah, Visa Application Service Center. For sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Whoa, awesome. Whoa, yes. Do it. Do it. Maybe this will be our final example. Do it. Perfect. Let's do it again. Run the CC guidance program. Follow the instructions about helping me using Playwright MCP. For the form to do, use this one. But note, you cannot actually remember. So just pause and let me know. Yes. Okay. So let me close this. Yeah, we'll just close this. This is Chatfield. This is Chatfield. So we're going to use MCP. Let's see. Yeah, let's do right and left. We're going to use MCP. We browse over there. Now, I don't think this is fillable. Right, this is not a web form. It's an image, exactly. So let's see what it does. I think it should work. Right. Wait. No. It was just... Yeah. Totally. PDF versus live. Yeah. Yes. Analyze the form image. Now it says date of birth, place of birth, but that's fine. This is great, a great example. Cool. Former nationalities. Cool. Yep. So then the boilerplate changes. Update the boilerplate. Correct. Yes. And then we run it. Let me run it. Chinese visa application. Gathering some essential information. Family name, Smith. First, Jason. Hunter. Cool. Date of birth. Same as Dr. Seuss. 1981. We'll see if that works. Please provide in the format. You can convert. Yes. Weird. Okay. Nationality, U.S. No. I mean, this is good. I'm completing a form. I don't know how far it needs to go. National ID number. Assistant. It seems it might be incomplete. Stop it. Okay, thank you. Let's say New York. Yep. Province. Okay, it's not super clever. I think it could be more optimal, but please provide the country or region. Wait, what? US. Cool. Nope. Marital status. Gender, male. Yes. Oops. Yes. Cool. It's a little strict, but that's just some prompting bugs. If you have any other names, none. Chinese name, nope. NA, yeah. Cool. And then here's the data. Here's the data. Chinese visa application form, family name Smith. Cool. Totally. So then that would go family name, given names, marital status. Very awesome. Type of passport. Did it not ask me that? I don't know. It should have, right? 1716 birth province. Number. I feel like it did not ask me all the questions, but maybe that's because I think we've got some prompting bugs, but this is basically good. This is super good. Pull up any like non-English. Yeah, this is 100% right. Mm-hmm. Why is there a README? Are you serious? Get that README out of there. What is this? Examples? CC. We don't want to README. Yeah. What is this dot get keep? Mm-hmm. We want to keep, was it Hello World? Mm-hmm. CC guidance. Okay. We can add in that CC guidance. CLI program. Okay. Okay. All right. So then what? Let's do this. Star.ts. Hello. Not hello world.ts. Okay. Good ignore. Good. Now what? Boilerplate is good. This is like super good. Yep.
My friend won the respect game, and I won the responsible game.
Oh, you did. That's so cool. Are you responsible to brush your teeth?
I responsible for everything. Be quiet and working working hard.
That's so awesome.
Working hard is fine.
Working hard is fine.
Because if you say,
Japanese.
oh, you're not doing right, then that's no responsibility.
Right.
If you don't, but if you say, oh, you're trying hard, I'm going to give you a point. Now your teacher said that that's very responsible.
Super responsible.
Responsibility and responsible is the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to take a bath or are you going to brush your teeth? Oh my God, you're coughing. Oh my God.
Sorry about that thing.
Are you going to take a bath or brush your teeth? Why don't you start your water? Thank you. There we go. Yes. 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 Perfect. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. Usually they're just like contact forms and stuff, but this is awesome. Mm-hmm. I think the JavaScript is like a little much, but this is cool. Mm-hmm. Chatfield interview definitions. Totally. So then the idea is that the thing that Claude Code is doing like ad hoc right now, generating all this code, the Chrome extension would do that. The Chrome extension would basically drive that, not Claude Code. And then but the reason I'm putting them all in prompts is because I'm expecting maybe the Claude Code, the Chrome extension will do that. So they're in these prompts. So these, oh, I haven't pushed it. The, if I just go here, in the prompts, there, the CC guidance, I think this will evolve into just a big system prompt for the LLM to run. And it will this, instead of playwright, it'll be a little bit different here. And then with chat, like this will change, but this is the basic structure. This is the basic idea of the big system prompt to get this working with an extension. Oh, is it ready? Okay, run boilerplate. Let's go. So then, okay. Provide your family name. Wait, what is this? China Visa? Uh-oh. I'm ready for you to run boilerplate. Vim. Wait, what? Let's read it. Vim. Boilerplate. Chinese visa application. Wait a second. Double check. I'm seeing boilerplate.ts import an old file. Yeah. So what do we have under CC? There it is, Japan PM feedback. Okay. You're importing the wrong file. Okay. Line 38. Thank you. Correct. Now we do it. Okay, so let's just do it. Let's just do it. What is it doing? No, it's not .as1. As one. I think that's right. You got bugs, but that's fine. Yep. Cool. It's basically working though. Thank you. And then what I want to get into is, could this Chrome extension do a voice API? Because then that's the next question, is I close my eyes and I complete the entire form by voice. I don't know if that's good enough, not yet, but okay. Good. So let's run it again. What is that? Dot optional? Is that not a thing? Oh yeah, dot optional. Okay. Really? There's no dot optional method. Yeah. Come in. Are you gonna knock down my thing again? Are you gonna knock that down again?
I knocked.
Okay. Yeah, you knocked. You can come in.
Okay, Papa.
I told you to turn your water on though.
I want to do the wash my belly.
I heard you tell him wash my belly. I heard you doing Pibble just now. You have to take a bath and then we'll do wash my belly.
Do you think it's funny?
No.
It's funny to me.
Yes. All right, Japanese Prime Minister's office. I'll help you form. Good.
I just laughed so much because it's so funny.
Main subject to your feedback. Would you please write a brief subject line?
Do I have to wash my hands today?
No. Could you please share your detailed opinion, suggestion, or feedback? Very professional, helpful to me last week. Remember to be specific, instructive, and keep it within 2,000 characters. Please write this up as both English and also a Japanese translation, right? Yes. 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 Please let me know this question. Yes. You're scared? What? Awesome.
First is
Okay.
Come to the door.
No. Your feedback has been noted. Although this wasn't like, I don't think this was captured in the data, but that's okay. Please select the category that best fits your feedback. Here are the options. Ooh, transportation. Cool. Very awesome. Age range 40s. Okay. Would you like me to provide your email address? At Gmail. Uh-oh. .com. Gosh, this thing needs to like meet me halfway, but that's okay. We have gathered all the information. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. Good. So we copy and paste. We go back here. Paste. Yeah, it didn't capture that feedback with the Japanese translation, but totally fine. Let's see what it can do. Let's see what it can do. Mm-hmm. That is totally intense flicker. Aha. Something happened? Yes. Yes. Cool. And we're done. Take a screenshot. Yeah. Yeah. So awesome. So awesome. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Mm-hmm. I wish this would like translate for me. That's the idea, but that's not bad. Done. Whew. This is cool. I can do any form from a conversation. I just talk to it in English and it populates it in Japanese, Thai. What did we do? Polish earlier today. I'm very happy. Let me push this up. And then this, let me push this up. This is a little bit of coding changes. Now let me wrap it up. This is a ton of stuff. My kid's got to take a bath. That's fine. None of this has to be like sort of permanently working, but okay, so then no, let's just go into Claude. So no. Oh. HTML. We could try PDF. PDF. What is this converting with screenshots? Yeah. Playwright MCP. What is this? Nah. To do, no. Converting PDF for, yeah. Okay. Responsibility to ensure everything is correct. Truth. The complete workflow from form discovery. Okay, done. 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 Let me do this. Mm-hmm. So we'll update the diary with the latest stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Very good. I'm super happy. Oh man, this is so cool. I can do any form. And this isn't even getting into, I mean, this is like my scope of work was using Chatfield to explore like project requirements and project planning. So this is like a side benefit as far as I'm concerned, is this thing can populate any form in any language. Now I know I could just like drop into Google Translate maybe a little bit, you know? Like I know there's been a lot of work on language stuff, but I think Chatfield shows, you know, translating to English and making me do an English form is not the same thing as translating to conversation and driving a conversation. I know like it's like kind of looks ugly from the conversations, but like when it switches to voice, it's gonna all be there. I'm so loving it. I'm super loving it. Okay. Did it update the wiki? Can I check out plan for tomorrow? Yeah. So what changed today? Did React, did some documentation stuff, and then Claude Code automation. That's what we just finished now. Super happy. Super happy. Okay. Let's push that up and get out of here. This is supposed to be a little supplemental one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.